Never, ever, ever have a whey protein again.
We hear a lot of crazy claims about protein powder on social media every day, but if you can believe it, this is a new one.
3 years ago, I retired as a top national bikini bodybuilding athlete. I was ranked about top 5 in the nation.
That does not exist. Just because you got top 5 in 3 shows does not make you top 5 in the nation. There are literally hundreds and hundreds of shows just in the US alone. You were an amateur and not a very good one at that.
I was traveling all over every single month in order to compete in different states, drinking a lot of protein shakes. And I actually ended up gaining about 50 pounds of lean muscle mass in just a year.
No, you didn't. That is physiologically impossible, especially without the use of anabolic steroids, which you obviously did not take, because I don't think that you have 50 pounds of muscle total on your body.
I was diagnosed with multiple chronic illnesses. I was going to the hospital multiple times a month.
Yeah, I find it really odd that you're blaming protein powder when in the very first article that comes up when you Google your name, you specifically state that you were hospitalized because you were doing fad diets and juice cleanses.
I found a holistic nutritionist and a holistic doctor. They told me to stop having protein powder, so I did. It took me a long time for my body to fully detox from the protein powder. I didn't realize how much the protein powder was disrupting my hormones and changing how much of each hormone I was experiencing on a daily basis.
Whey protein is just protein. It's the same as a chicken breast. Whey protein in dairy products. It's the same as food, except it's extracted from the food.
This changed the way that my body was digesting food. This changed my skin, my hair.
Lots of people have trouble digesting whey. Doesn't mean whey caused all these complications. As you stated before, or rather, as the article stated, because here you lied, you were crash dieting before. Of course that messed with your hormones. What did you think was going to happen? When you crash diet for an extended period of time, it messes with your hormones. This is a very known fact. You really think it was the whey?
It took me years to actually fully regulate my gut microbiome and my hormones.
Because of the incorrect chronic dieting, not the whey. And then Sabrina made a video calling you out on all your lies with screenshots, so you thought it would be okay to passive aggressively and incoherently gaslight her.
I had to meditate on this one. You can ask my coaches at the time, you can ask absolutely anyone that I was friends with at the time if that is an accurate story. I'm not a fitness coach.
Oh really? I'm shocked.
So when we get triggered or mad or upset about something that we see online, like someone sharing their personal story, that means that there is an unhealed emotional wound within ourselves that's allowing us to project all of this anger and all of this irrational energy. And I did say in that video about 50 pounds. I never said exactly point verbatim.
You're still about 35 pounds off.
So to get this upset about it is only sharing information about yourself, not about me. I strongly, strongly encourage you to book a healing session with a professional because there's a lot of stuff underneath here that—
Oh, the irony of that statement. Anyway, guys, don't lie about information that can easily be found by anyone online, and don't get mad when qualified professionals give you the commonly known facts. It's just weird.